I'm very excited with my special guest today. He's a dear friend of mine, and well, we and Nuno, we are not English speakers from from the mother. Okay, it's not our mother languages, but you will notice immediately, and it will be really fun to make this interview in English. So, just let me tell you a little bit about my special guest today. Nuno, he is a really successful businessman. He have a lot of business in some industries, more related with, of course, traditional business, construction. He made houses in wood and things like that. He's very successful in his life, fortunately, and his dear wife, she's a successful lawyer too, but she thinks that missing something in his life. I will not tell his story. I let him to tell the story. But they come to me in a very exciting way. He will explain later about it. And besides, he's a very successful out of the internet marketing world. He come to us and he starts to do the business too, and he don't know absolutely nothing about internet marketing, and he applies the same philosophy that he applies in their own business, and he's very successful here too. But the main reason that he comes to us, it was not money, fortunately for him. He looked for other things, and I will let him to explain this, of course. Nuno, can you tell us a little bit about your story? And how, of course, we met before, long years ago, but what was your main reason to come to work with me and with us in the Lazy Millionaires League?
Hi, Silvio. Thank you so much for your invitation for this conversation with between friends. It's a pleasure to me to be here talking to you, and I have a pleasure to be your friend that a few weeks ago. But in the last 1 year and a half, more or less, we started this project in Lazy Millionaires and the Empower Network. For me, it's a challenger because I like challenges all days in my life, and it's a challenger because I have a dream. I think all of us have a dream, and I and Rita, we dream we help the people, other people that need our assistance. So we already work in social events and social missions. I'm a president of, like we said here in Portugal, IPSS. It's an institution that work with social
Work.
Work with the community.
With several things, yeah.
Yeah, with the community, and so we usually we already love what are we doing, but we don't have time for ourselves because we have our professions. So I have some companies that I have to work with them, and Rita is a lawyer, and she works in like we said in Portugal, municipal camera, something like she works in the social area too.
It was together with the mayor running a small city in Portugal.
Yeah, exactly. So we don't have time for ourselves. We don't have time to use the money that we can get in our jobs, So we deserve a different type of life. So the project of Empower Network and Lazy Millionaires came to us and give us an idea what we can do in the social area with this kind of vehicle that we have here. Okay, and I think that we can help too much people that we want to change their lives first. But after that, when we can get our time freedom to do what we want to do, it's better for us because we can make different projects, and that's the reason we are here, and we start working with Lazy Millionaires in a different way. Okay, so
give back to the community, to the society.
Yeah, this is a project that you, Silvio, and Rui already have it since the beginning of the Lazy Millionaires. When I and Rita arrived to this project, we felt that the people want to help, but usually they don't know how can they do that. So it's our work, it's our mission, and after we start working in this project, we are make some lots of opportunities for all the community that work with us, develop some actions to help others. So that's an amazing trip between 1 year and a half that we start when we start work on this until now. So we already do. We are preparing something very big to do in Africa. We go to Guinea-Bissau with a humanitarian mission. We're trying to take with us more than 100 people and more than 50 vehicles, 50 cars, to give to all the people and all the institutions that we are already working the land to start helping the people of Guinea-Bissau. So it's amazing project, and this is a challenge for all of the Lazy Millionaires and all the people that can work in the Empower Network, and the other people that wants to join to us and make this change the life of the Guinea-Bissau people that we have over there.
Yeah, it will be an amazing and a huge project, and I know that most of your time is consumed with the have you ever companies, and you have your own internet marketing business with us that is very successful too, and now you give most of your time to prepare this mission. It will be amazing. These 15 cars, 50 cars, okay, not 15. I'm bad with numbers.
50, yeah?
50 cars. It's amazing because in between these cars we have a lot of vans, huge vans, and we have 4 ambulances until now.
Yeah.
We will give these ambulances to
the people of Guinea-Bissau.
Some institutions there. We are connected with our ONGs there that gets the needs from the field. We buy these cars, and the ambulances were offered by some
associations.
Some associations, volunteers, bombeiros. What is the name in bombeiros in?
Well, it's not only bombeiros. It's humanitarian associations that have ambulances to make the transportation of people that needs to health care here in Portugal.
The vehicles in second hand that we will deliver. Yeah.
This mission take lots of time to prepare, because you must imagine we're gonna make more than 5 million kilometers. Okay? 5,000. Sorry, 5,000 kilometers. And for you understand, we get out of Portugal. You're gonna pass Spain. After we go to Africa and we pass Morocco, Southeast, Mauritania, Senegal, maybe Gambia, and after that Guinea-Bissau. So we have to pass all of these countries, and it's very difficult to go in the streets over there because it's dangerous sometimes. We can't go on at night. We must stop. We try to rest to go early in the next day and let's go for another country. So it's a lot of people, and we have to make a big logistic for all this situation. You can imagine, but you can imagine how I can all the details that we need to have to make this kind of humanitarian missions. But this is the reason that I wake up all days in the morning and I'm satisfied what I'm doing because I'm working with all the group, Lazy Millionaires, and the people from the Empower Network. And it's amazing because it's not only my business in this internet marketing. I enjoy more help others because it's my goal is that
It's
my
your,
goal
it's your mission. It fulfills your life, yeah.
yeah. When we do something big just like this, at the end, the most important that I feel it's not the end of the mission. It's all the way that we have to make
The path.
to prepare that.
Yeah, it's like in achieving goals in our life. I already spoke a lot of this in our interviews. Of course, it's important that you establish a goal and you get this goal. But the most important thing is not when you achieve this goal, but all the path that you go through to do this goal. So it's really important to arrive in Guinea-Bissau to deliver all this because the cars will be full of clothes and hospitality material and with books for the schools and all this kind of stuff that all the lazy millionaires help to recollect because we have thousands of lazy millionaires and we involve the community of each individual inside our group. So it's not only lazy millionaires that will contribute for this mission, but friends that they have, people on the community, that schools around us that give us the books to deliver to this country. Guinea-Bissau is the 15th country more poor in the world. So and you have connections, cultural connection with us because they speak the same language. And it will be really amazing. I remember last year that we made this mission that is something like one fifth of this mission or something like that, or 5 times less or something like that. And we deliver an ambulance to this community, and it was really something out of this world, this experience. Just imagine when we arrive there with 15 cars, it will be really, really amazing. The government was there, the minister was there, and the health minister was there too. It was really, really incredible, and I'm sure that this time we will make more difference in these lives, and it's really amazing. And I talk a lot about we have a big vision, and we contagious others with our vision. And what was the most incredible thing is that I already have this desire to give back and so on, but Nuno and Nuno contagious us with his vision, and this vision was bigger than our vision about helping others, and he put us in another completely high level of doing these kind of things. So Nuno contagious us with the air philosophy, with their living philosophy and this vision, and now we integrate his vision, and now is our vision too, to help others and give back too. So this universe of the Lazy Millionaires League, it's much, much, much more than earning money. Of course, Nuno starts to say that he looks for this business in a way that he can have a business that can give you money and can give him freedom too, in a way that he can free himself and have more time to dedicate for the things that he really loves, that is this kind of things, humanitarian things and so on. And this mission, it will be a huge one. It will be something really amazing, out of this world. And when I met you, when you start when you start this business with us, and you talking about the mission that you've done the first time to Guinea-Bissau and saw the pictures and all this kind of stuff, I envisioned myself immediately doing a mission. But right now, it will be our second mission, and I never ever imagined the dimension that we have right now in our group with these humanitarian things. Thanks to you and Rita, of course, too. And
Yeah, I appreciate your words, but all of Lazy Millionaires are part of our dream. We are thank you, not you have to thank to me. We are thank you because it's very important. All of you understand that if we are alone, it's much more difficult. We can do what we are doing now. So just like in society, or just like in our personal life, in the business, it's the same way. It's much more easy. You work together. You work on a connection with the net connections. Just it's the same thing that we're going to do in our social missions. We have lots of people in this moment out of our group, out of Lazy Millionaires, out of Empower Network, that they want to go with us in this mission. So we in this moment, these missions are open for all the people that they want to come with us to change the life for the poor people of Guinea-Bissau. So it's an amazing change of mentality for lots of persons that we have here, for example, in Portugal, that they want to help others, but they don't know how can they do that. So we give them the possibility to with us.
Group, yeah, to act like the group and
Exactly. And what is more amazing is that people out of our group feel how Lazy Millionaires are, feel our vision, feel that they can do something different that usually they do to change first their lives and after the lives of the others. So it's very important to give the vision for all the people that we can make the difference in the life of the others. It's easy, and we can do all together. It's much more easy. Understand?
Yeah. One person separate, it's much harder for her to do something. But collectivity in a group, we have so much power of doing things when we act like a group, and we act like in the same vision with the same goal, and we cooperate very coordinated, you know. So if there is a leader like you that help us to implement the things, people do something that it seems very small for one person, that one person can do it really well because it's a small effort for her, but this small effort united, it will be something really amazing, you know. We will buy ourselves the cars, it's second-hand cars, and we join several people to buy one car, and it will be impossible for one person, or it's very difficult for one person to buy 15 cars, you know. But if we divide this effort for a lot of people, it's much easier to put a project this size all together, and this is really, really, really amazing. It was one of the things that Nuno bring to our group, and I'm very I appreciate a lot all the time that he contagious us with his energy, with this thing. And of course, Guinea-Bissau was not our unique project. We have a lot of projects too that we help all these 2 years. In 2 years, we united do so much that it's incredible. And you talk about something very important that I talk in all my videos, that we spread our vision. And now this vision of helping is not all that we're talking about is not only in our group. We are contagion people outside the group, and we let them to come here without any connection with us in business side, that they can help, and this is really cool. And we involve the community in several ways. It's really, really amazing. And Rui is one of our dear friends that was Rui that bring
My
you.
sponsor, it's my sponsor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And was Rui that go to your office? Can you tell the story why you was so intrigued with this thing, and he go to your office and
Yeah, I know Rui Gabriel so many years ago. We are friends, real friends. But in the when he came to me to my office to talk to me because he need that I help him. I don't see him maybe 3, 4 years ago. I don't. We passed 4 years without contact with each other. And he came to my office, and when I saw him, well, I like very much Rui. It's so happy to see him, and I appreciate to know that their family is okay, everything is okay and perfect in their life. So he came to me to ask me if I can help him, if I can help him to return for the community what the life brings to him. It's the good things that life brings to him. Understand? So he knows that I work with these social actions, and I have the association that I am a president over there, and usually I appreciate so much work on that situations. And he tell me that once that I help him because he had 100,000 euros to give for my social cares. And I don't understand at the beginning very well what he said to me. So I asked him again, Rui, you said that you are give to me 100,000 euros for my social cares and my humanitarian missions. And he said, yes, and I want to give you that by here, all the years in the future. So that's an amazing offer that they gave to me. And I said, wow, Rui, what are you doing in this moment? Because I know your difficulties in your life and your family, and now you present me with that. That's amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with this situation with you. But well, amazing. So Rui explaining to me very easy what he tell me that works with internet marketing with the company that are in the United States and so on and so on and so on. So after that we have to make some actions. I have to go to my direction, my team in the association, and tell him, hey, we have 100,000 euros for our social cares and our social humanitarian mission. So I have one friend that gave me this for our institution. Well, they asked me, what are you doing? What are you doing really?
What is this crazy guy?
Yeah,
That
the
is strange.
people start to be afraid what's happening. You have one person that came to you and give that so lots of money, and well, you must understand first really what's happening with it. So I have
Yeah,
to
this
call
guy
Rui
sells
again.
drugs or he dealing, he's a
Yeah,
drug dealer or something like that. What's up?
yeah. I have to call Rui again and said, Rui, please, you have to come to me and explain more easy and slowly what are you doing really. I want to know everything because I have to explain to my team here in the institution. So we made a meeting again and we start working. And I asked, after the Rui explained to me what is internet marketing and attraction marketing, and what is working with the Empower Network in the United States, and what was the Lazy Millionaires team. So I asked for Rui one thing. So Rui, you are telling me something amazing. You can we uh, help other people change their life and have the time freedom and the money freedom to do whatever they want in a short period of time. And he said to me, yes, we can do that for the people. So my vision in that moment, it's expand my all my head, expand my vision completely because I can help and give the power to the other people to start changing their life, and after that they can contribute to the society just like Rui make with me. So this is amazing because if you give the empowerment to the people to change first their life and can get all that they need to be strong, to help others, this is amazing because we can do this for all the world and change the life of all the people that we know. It's amazing. It's amazing. So Rui said to me, yes, we can. And immediately I said to him, I want to start with this just right now. And well, I came to this project with Rita because of this situation. It's amazing. And we are very happy because we know lots of people that they have a big heart, just like we have too. And it's interesting because we already made some lots of actions, not only this mission, and not only the mission that we gave, that we the last year we do to Guinea too. We have lots of things, and it's important to us because we change the way of the people think and the vision that the people have from help others. This is the most important to us. When we can, not one sale in our business, it's not so important to us one sale in our business that the change of the vision of the one person to help the others. I said usually here in Portuguese that I would like to have lots of people that can contribute for the others that need something just like basic stuff to survive. I know the reality of other countries and other communities, and for example, Africa. It's very hard to saw the things, the way that the people lives there. And you, Silvio, you saw last year, and you have a big heart too. But it's hard for us to contact with that reality. It's not the same thing that we have in our country in development society, you know. So I want that all the people that saw this video and that maybe you don't work with Lazy Millionaires or Empower Network, but you can be a social entrepreneur. It's essential for the future of the society. Understand?
Yeah, yeah. It's really a wonderful vision. I fall in love with this vision too, and my mind expands with you, and it's something amazing. And even from the business perspective, uh, I know that it's uh, uh, you have all your business, traditional business in construction, all this kind of stuff. So for you, it's not so much important the money that you made inside of Empower Network. For you, it's more important to help others to earn money. But for instance, in this time, how much money you earn inside the Empower Network, even made it in a very part time.
Yeah. Our results are not typical, you know. So you have to make the disclosure, and you have to know, you have if you have to see the medium results in empower.network.com slash income, no?
Yeah, yeah.
But
PowerNetwork.com/income.
yeah, in this time it's amazing because we are already have $200,000 in this business. Well, it's not important to us, but it's amazing what we can do with that money, you know,
Yeah.
because yeah, it's not important to us, but we can have, for example, the freedom of time, and we have the freedom of time to do these stuffs, and we win money on that. It's amazing. So we enjoy lots of what are we doing, and we win money. It's amazing. So
Yeah, two
we
hundred
are
thousand
very,
dollars is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. We don't.
yeah, of course, yeah, of course it is, of course it is.
Three hundred
But
thousand dollars, for instance, if Rita, for instance, if she wants, and I'm not telling that she wants or something like that, but she wants to take his profession a time and dedicate more for your son and so on, she can do it with his money. You know, you have more options. I'm not
yeah,
saying
of
that she
course,
wants to do it, but yeah, it gives you
yeah.
more options. Yeah,
No,
good.
the most important in this situation, our situation, my situation, and Rita's situation, is we love work to help the others, and we get money to doing that. Okay,
Yeah,
indirectly, not directly, but indirectly. Directly, we win the pleasure to do what we do, but indirectly, Empower Network and the Lazy Millionaires give us the capacity to make money because we communicate our vision, we communicate our brand, we communicate our marketing on this situation. So interesting, because the people came to us because of that. The most part of our team, it's people that they want to help the others do. So it's not amazing. We can get people that we enjoy a lot.
yeah,
Understand?
yeah. And the one important thing that you said that for us to have the ability to help others, first we have to help us. We have to help each other first, help ourselves first, and then we are comfortable to start helping the others. This
Yeah,
is
I usually give an example. If you don't know, if you can't swim, if you can't swimming, and you saw one person in the ocean with problems, and you don't know how you can get over there, but you don't know swimming, so you don't know how you can get the people. But what are you gonna do? We go to the water and trying to take up the people of the person of the water, or the better thing that you can do is stay there, or you can ask for help for another people. Yeah, because and after that situation, you have to understand something. First, you're gonna learn how swimming very well. For the next time, if you get another person that have problems in the water, you can go there and rest. Understand? You can take the person of the water because you already are prepared for that. If you are not prepared for that, the better thing that you're going to do is stay. Don't go. Don't go in the water, because usually the result, we lost two persons. Okay, so it's very important. After you want to help others, you are very strong. You must have the better conditions that you wish that you can, because if you are strong, you're going to help the others stronger. Understand what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, perfect, perfect. Really, really, really cool. So, Nuno, you are a blessing in our lives, and together we will do a really we are doing really amazing things,
Yeah.
but we are only starting, and I'm sure that we are only starting, and a lot of things will come our way in the future. And I'm very, very happy with our partnership and our friendship. It's much more important than that, and that we are contagious others with our visions, our entrepreneurial spirit and vision, and our spirit of helping and giving back to others. So this is more than just making money. Of course, money is very important. Without money, we don't do so much things. And that's it. Nuno, do we have any any advice to give to someone that is starting to do something right now, or want to join us, or want to change his life? Do you have any advice to this person?
Well, I have a big vision, and my vision is I saw in my head, I saw lots of groups in the different parts of the world starting one humanitarian mission at the same time, in the same day, in the different directions on the world. We have people here in Portugal that already do that, but we gonna have in Empower Network lots of groups of people that gonna do the same thing at the same way in the same time, because this is the really vehicle, the really way that you first can change your life, and after you change the life of the others. One thing that's most more important for all of you is, first you have to know what really is work with the technology and the future ways to do the things, you know. Usually you work in a traditional business. Maybe you are an employer, maybe you have a company, maybe you work on your for your own, but enjoy the life and make the difference. You can do that here with the Lazy Millionaires and the Power Network, because we have the right way and all the technicals and all the stuff that you need to change your life first, and after change your vision, and after you're going to change the life of the others. I'm sure about that. I hope that you came to us. We are ready to help you to see the things in a different way, and make the things in that different way too. Okay?
Cool. Thank you, Nuno. So this was the an interview with our best English possible.
Woohoo! Yeah, yeah.
I hope that you really
Sorry
understand.
about the English. Sorry about the English, but I think you understand what we said,
Yeah,
no?
yeah, I think it comes from our heart, and we speak all the same language. That's the language of entrepreneurship and all this kind of things. So, no, no, really, really thanks for this interview. Thanks to be my closest friend, uh,
My pleasure, my pleasure.
and thank you to help me to change the world. Yeah.
My
Okay.
pleasure. Thank you, Silvio.
Bye bye.
Bye. See you soon.